This special edition of On Stage is brought to you by Island Hopping, the new EP from General Degree, featuring the lead single, Island Hopping, now available on all music streaming platforms.
One of the most celebrated young artists in Jamaica's music, but the amount of first projects Christopher Martin comes to chat and perform on our stage may surprise you. The Chris Brown Jamaica concert is a major topic of discussion in the Jamaican space ever since it was announced. Ryan Burke is one of the principals behind the greatly anticipated event, and he will be here to chat and answer questions around the event. AJ Brown has been Third World's leading man on vocals since the passing of Bunny Ruggs in 2014. But where does that coveted position in the band leave the My Father, My Friend singer's solo career? AJ will be here to answer that and more questions around his career. All coming up right here on our stage. Welcome to our show. I'm Winfred Williams. We'll be back.
On Stage with Winfred Williams.
This segment of On Stage is brought to you in part by Campari. Respect the bitter.
Now, the Chris Brown Jamaica concert has caused quite a stir in the Jamaican space since it was announced. We caught up with one of the show's principals at the AC Marriott in Kingston this week. Ryan, thanks for gracing our stage, sir.
Pleasure to be here.
And welcome to Jamaica. Should I welcome you home or welcome you
back
as a visitor back?
Welcome me back to Jamaica. Yes.
Okay, sir. Well, start by just give us a little overview on who you are.
I am a talent manager, record executive. I do concert promotion and marketing. I work with a lot of some of your favorite artists
yes.
in the industry, in the entertainment space, both in the dancehall space and in the urban pop world.
Okay.
Yes.
That's a very interesting place to work. When I met you first,
yes,
you were working with Squash.
That's correct.
How is he doing now?
He's doing well.
He's doing well?
Thank God, yes.
Nice, good for him. All right, so this event here, jump into this event. How did you bring it together? This show starring Chris Brown in Jamaica.
Well, my last visit, a visit that earlier this year when I visited Jamaica, there was a lot of talk about when we're going to be bringing an event to Jamaica. It's been, I've been hearing it for some time now. When are we going to be bringing an event to Jamaica? Because we produce a lot of events in the States. Mm-hmm. But they wanted us to bring something to Jamaica, and with my Jamaican background, and I thought it was time. So just asking my peers and people in the community, who they wanted to see in Jamaica. If we were to bring somebody, who was it that they wanted to see? And hands down, everybody, Chris Brown, Chris Brown, Chris Brown. Bring
really?
Chris Brown. Wants to Chris Brown. So we reached out to Chris Brown, and Chris Brown, Chris Brown was super excited and willing. Mm-hmm. So we made it happen. You asked and we delivered.
Yes. And so was he available for the date, or was it a date so tempting for him, so exciting for him, a place, Jamaica, coming to Jamaica was so exciting that he would have maybe stepped out to something else that may have been lurking.
Yeah.
To come here.
Yeah, he had just completed his Under the Influence tour, which had sold out in Europe.
Yes.
It's a crazy tour. And we reached out, you know, instantly he was like, okay, I love Jamaica. When's the date?
We don't get a lot of this level of artists in Jamaica. And there were speculations about it, whether this was going to happen initially. Did you get that feedback?
I didn't.
No,
I did
you
not.
didn't?
No, I didn't.
Okay. The next thing was what it would cost Jamaicans to go. And in particular, that Sky View.
Skyview Suites.
Explain that for us, the Sky View idea. Is it part of his shows?
No, it's something that we came up with, you know, because here in, you know, the culture here is, you know, you have cabanas, you have suites, you have these. So we came up with this package that would allow, you know, you to be in this ultra exclusive Sky Suite. You could bring 12 of your, you know, it comes with 12 tickets, all inclusive weekend band to the other events leading up to the main event. Mm-hmm. So, you know, but I mean, it went quick.
Yes.
It went quick.
So it was designed specifically for Jamaica.
Yes.
It's a winner.
Yes.
Do you think it will work elsewhere?
Yes, I've seen it work elsewhere. I've seen it. It works in the States.
Oh, it does?
Yes, it works in the States.
Okay. So, all right. So how do you respond to the fee, the cost of the Sky ticket?
I mean, it's 12 tickets.
Yes.
That comes in this exclusive
Yes.
suite. It's food inclusive, drinks inclusive. Again, it grants you access to all the events leading up to the event, which is Remember This, the welcome event, the Rise and Toast, which is Miami's #1 Caribbean brunch party that we're bringing to Jamaica for the first time. Indigo. So it's when you break it down, it's 12 tickets. So it works out to be about, you know, $800 a person.
Yeah, but you must have heard the controversy already.
Oh yeah. I'm going everywhere I go. They call me it's Mr. 1.5. Yeah.
But nobody's really talking much about the fact that it's only 12 tickets.
Yeah, it's just I think everybody thinks it's one ticket for 1.5 million, yes. And I think that's where the confusion is.
And that you have a number of them.
Yes.
That will be on sale.
Yes.
And it's $1.5 million.
Correct.
For 12 tickets.
For the entire package.
For the package.
Which is inclusive of 12 tickets.
Okay. And what else is in it?
So again, the weekend pass to the events leading up. Again, it's drinks inclusive. It comes with memorabilia. It's close up to the stage. The best view in the house. It's a lot. It has all the perks.
It does, and remind us of the other events in the weekend for us again.
So the first event is a welcome event that's invite only, but those who purchase that package would obviously be invited to that event. It's called Hot Jamaica. After that, we have an event called Remember This, which would feature Renaissance and Stone Love, which is on the 25th. That's on the Friday. On the 26th, it's, again, Rise and Toast, which is, again, Miami's #1 Caribbean brunch event. Jamaica's been asking for it, so again, we delivered. Following that is going to be an Indigo event, which is going to be some international DJs that are going to be coming from the States and different parts of the Caribbean. And then obviously the main event, which is going to be taking place on Sunday.
Yes, the big one.
The big one.
Okay.
They're going to have so many surprise guests.
Yes.
Yes.
So how did you go about selecting those, the surprise guests?
Well, the surprise guests you guys don't know about yet, but we'll talk about the lineup.
Oh, no?
Nah, we won't talk about the surprise guests.
So those we know are, yes, talk about the ones you know. The Jamaicans that we know are going to be there. How did you decide who would be most fitting for this event?
Chris Brown is like, he loves dancehall music, you know, and you could see it, you know, in, you know, how you could hear it in his music, you could see it in his music. He loves the culture. So he's a dancer.
Yes.
And Jamaica, you know, I think the hottest right now is Ding Dong. So it was only fitting to have Ding Dong be a part of the show. TJ, He has the hottest dancing song right now, dancehall song right now, Drift. So, I mean, he has a song with Byron Messiah that's the remix. So this is how we came up with the lineup. And there's going to be some others, like I said, some other special guests.
Chris will be drifting.
Chris will be here. He'll be drifted. He'll be drifted.
I'm sure Jamaica would like to see him drift.
Yeah, of course.
He was all over at some fest. He was on the stage with Usher.
Yes.
The exploding Elephant Man.
With Elephant Man, correct.
And all of those moves.
Yeah.
But where's Ellie in all of this? Jamaicans are asking, why is Ellie not a part of this?
Again, just look out for the surprise, the surprise guest, so we don't want to give it all away.
Okay.
Idonia's going to be on the show as well. He just added Idonia.
He was just added.
Yes.
Wow. In your mind, you're satisfied with what you are delivering for the money that you're asking.
That's good. Absolutely. Yeah. It's well worth it. Yeah. And we made it affordable for everybody. There's something for everybody's budget. We have a $50 ticket, $55 ticket, there's a $75 ticket, so it's something for everybody.
Well, Bridget, we're looking forward to this. All Jamaica is looking forward to it, even those who can't afford it.
I'm looking forward to it.
Everybody is excited about it. But will there be more of this?
Yeah, this is something that we're going to bring back annually. So we'll be bringing your favorite stars to Jamaica.
Okay.
Yes. So we'll be doing a poll to see who you guys want to see next year.
Mm-hmm. Are you getting sponsorship support from Jamaica, from corporate Jamaica?
Yes, we're getting a lot of support.
Okay.
Project Star, we have a collaboration with Project Star. There's a lot of support.
Oh.
Yeah. So we're going to be doing something with Project Star. KFC is one of our sponsors. The tourism board. It's been well received.
And are you expecting a lot of people coming?
Oh yeah,
overseas?
Absolutely. I mean, from Miami to New York. I mean, all over Atlanta, Trinidad, Barbados, Bahamas. I mean, the response is crazy. It's crazy. Nice. Tickets it's on fire. And we thank you.
So it's really a big weekend, isn't it?
Oh, it's bizarre.
Okay. The big man himself, Rusty Ross.
My man.
Ryan Burke right here on our stage, guys.
Thank you.
All right, so it's more than Chris Brown and friends. It's actually a weekend in Kingston, Jamaica. And speaking of Chris, our own Christopher Martin will be live on our stage with material you may be hearing for the first time. Live. But first, AJ Brown. After the break, and he too will be live on our stage. You don't want to miss that. Coming up.
This special edition of On Stage is brought to you by Island Hopping, the new EP from General Degree, featuring the lead single, Island Hopping, now available on all music streaming platforms.
On Stage with Winfred Williams.
AJ Brown has been Third World's leading man on vocals since the passing of Bunny Ruggs in 2014. But where does that coveted position in the band leave the My Father, My Friend singer's solo career? AJ Brown is right now right here on our stage to take that question and more. AJ, sir.
Well, go
on. Blessed love, sir. Man. Good to have you, man.
Yes.
So the big question is, as said in my lead-in, AJ, where does this great position in this legendary band leave your own career, your solo career, with hit songs under your belt?
Yes. Well, my solo career is still alive and well. I've been doing performances in between third world performances. So I'm still as busy as ever.
Yes.
Really. And And funny you should ask, I have this new project coming up, and so it's all set pretty much.
It's an album.
Yes, it is. 16 tracks.
16 tracks. And it's finished yet? Is it? Where is it?
Yes, it's finished. 16 tracks, all original songs, created in the COVID years when, you know, we were all incarcerated in our own homes.
So you get that right.
Exactly. And it was a good time then because I not only did some songwriting on some rhythms that were submitted by so many producers, and I also did summer classes with taught voice and art.
So, but you've been doing that for a while, aren't you?
Yes, pretty much. I have my own brand of AJ Brown Paint and Sip in Florida. So I'm really busy doing my solo thing, whatever it is, whether it's art or music or, you know, songwriting.
And the voice, the big voice merging is still intact and still very much very potent.
Yes, sir.
Out there in music. And Third World, what is it like now? Looking back at your this tremendous run with Third World all over the world, what is the experience like for you?
It has been a challenge, but also great rewards in terms of just being able to travel and perform and to share the vast repertoire of Third World, including some of the songs that I do, like My Father, My Friend. You know, sometimes we'll throw.
You inject your own some of your songs in there. Yes.
But it's great being able to perform with those bunch of guys. Norris Webb, Tony Robshan Williams, Stephen Cadcore, Richie Barr, Rupert Bent. So, you know, it's great vibes, and I'm looking forward to years and years of just working together. We've created so much, you know, with what we've done.
Oh yes. And how is our good friend Cat Core doing?
Cat is as good as ever. You know, we all know that he went through his issues, you know, hospitalization and all that stuff. But since he's been back from that, it's been, I think that Cat has spent time to appreciate, you know, being able to perform live, that he sounds better now than before, as far as I'm concerned.
Oh, wow.
I mean,
that's good to
he's
hear,
playing with so much more intensity and sincerity that I'm really impressed with the fact that he's, you know, come back and be able to play it.
Well, I saw a little piece of that on the cruise, the Jamrock cruise.
There you go.
The same kind of energy that was generated among those who were watching, that they feel the same way.
Yeah.
That there was like, he was like anointed and taken to another level in terms of how, when he got on that instrument and started playing up there and performing, it was a whole, it's like it didn't happen.
For real.
You know,
for real.
And it's great to know that that continues.
Yes. That's the good thing about, you know, when you are committed to you know, a craft, and you know, you live for it, and I think that's what Cat's experiencing right now.
So going back to your album now, what are you expressing on it? AJ, what's on the album? Who will they find in there when they're done with it?
They will find an entertainer who's in his mature age. I'm writing about mature stuff, and I'm delving into the philosophical aspect of one emotion, and that's love. The album delves into the whole notion of the different types of love, whether it's love for country, love for self, love for your partner, love for your kids, love for the planet, love for nature, and pretty much that evolved based on the different lyrical expressions that I ended up doing with the different rhythms that were submitted. Some of the songs I've talked about love as a person, like I'm talking to love as in terms of you know, what the emotions have, what love has brought me through, and what I experience when I feel that, you know. So the 16 songs will express all of that.
Well, sir, all that's left then is for you to express in real time, live on our stage.
Yes, sir.
Some of that love and thing. And so
Yeah.
something from the album for us.
Of course.
In
Of course.
performance. So
Of course.
we're going to leave you to that now, AJ, and thank you for coming and sharing with us, sir.
Seems like the end times we're living in. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We won't entertain no thoughts of giving in. No. When you fall off, get back up and rise. Laugh out loud after every cry. Living in the now is a great way out to discover the meaning of life. Be aware of who you are. Gotta be conscious of it too. When you're shining like a star, like every member of your crew. Everybody has a past. May yours be filled with no regrets. Better do the right things now. When you fall off, get back up and rise. Laugh out loud after every cry. Living in the now is a great way out to appreciate the meaning of life. This is what we know. This is why we grow. This is what we know. When we're moving on the wave, surfing on the wave, riding the wave of life. For every mistake that you make, they should never be the same. For everything you do or say, you should never be ashamed. Live with love inside your heart, and love will be your guiding light. Keep doing what feels right. When you fall off, get back up and ride it. Laugh out loud after every cry. Living in the now is a great way out to appreciate the meaning of life. This is what we know. This is why we grow. And this is why we explode. When we're moving on the wave, surfing on the wave, riding the wave of life. This is what we know. This is why we grow. And this is how we flow. When we're moving on the wave, surfing on the wave, riding the wave of life.
Get back up and ride.
Whoa.
Laugh out loud after every cry.
Life or love. Big up, producer Cleveland Brownie. Big up on stage for having me. Ooh, such a sight to see, yeah. My angel. Listen. There she was, my angel, the one that I wed. She was there, fast asleep on the bed. I had to smile to myself when I heard what she said. She was dreaming, talking in her sleep, but she wasn't counting sheep. And then she moaned and groaned as she squeezed her pillow tight. Oh, what a sight. She was feeling alright. And then she called out my name in the middle of her ecstasy. Give it to me, AJ, she said. Give it to me, baby. She was dreaming dreams of me. Deep in her ecstasy, yeah, 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 yeah. Dreaming dreams of me. Dreaming dreams of me. Deep in her fantasy. Dreaming dreams of me. All right then. Jump along away, yeah, yeah. I'ma say, it seems I was just lucky to be right on time to hear her expression so divine, coming straight from the soul, from the subconscious mind. Deep breath, sleep, her body waiting patiently. Could not help myself, felt my nature rise. No more disguise. I thought it was wise for me to join with her, together underneath the sheets. I felt so complete when she hugged my body. She was dreaming dreams of me. Deep in her ecstasy, dreaming dreams of me. Dreaming dreams of me. Deep in her fantasy, dreaming dreams of me. All right then. I such a sight to see. Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. Dreaming dreams. Whoa. Big up on stage. Dreaming dreams of me, yeah. My Father, my God. My Father, my God. Yeah, yeah. You've been my Father for as long as I can remember. My Father till the end. You've been my friend, a friend for all eternity. The closest friend to me, yeah. When the road of life seems rough and rocky, you were there for me. You keep me strong with your blessings and true with your mercy. You'll always be my Father, my friend, my God, my guide. Forever you will be, I will sing by your side. My Father, my friend, my God, my guide. My love for you I'll never hide, no. You are my God, the only one I ever had. You proved your love for me, yeah, yeah. You are my guide, your footsteps I will walk with pride. My praises I'll give to thee, yeah. My Father, my friend, my God, my guide. I'm singing Armageddon. Forever you will be, I will sing by your side. My Father, my friend, my God, my guide. My love for you I'll never hide. Oh my God, forever you'll be, yeah. Big up on stage. All right, yeah. When the road of life seemed rough and rocky, you were there for me. You keep me strong with your blessings and true with your mercy. You'll always be my Father, my friend, my God, my guide. Yeah, forever you will be, I will sing by your side. My Father, my friend, my God, my guide. My love for you I'll never hide. You're my Father, my friend, my God, my guide. That's right, forever you'll be, I will sing by your side. My Father, my friend, my God, my guide. Oh yes, my love for you I'll never hide. Oh my God.
All right, so there you have him, the great A.J. Brown on our stage.
That's right.
After the break, more performance.
Yeah. Oh my God.
This special edition of On Stage is brought to you by Island Hopping, the new EP from General Degree, featuring the lead single, Island Hopping, now available on all music streaming platforms.
On Stage with Winfred Williams.
He is one of the most celebrated young artists in Jamaica's music. But the amount of first projects Christopher Martin comes to chat and perform on our stage may surprise you. Right now, right here on our stage, the man himself, Chris Martin. Christopher, sir.
Enough respect.
Blessed love, sir.
Yeah, man, blessings.
Oh, gosh, man. We congratulate you, man. The achievement just keep rising.
Yeah.
Okay, so,
Thanks.
So this is a moment of firsts for you.
Yeah.
So kick off and just reel them off for us.
I'm more into producing now. Producing for myself. So, Goodness of God.
Yes.
My very first gospel production, my very first gospel song in my catalog. Yeah, that came about just the mere fact that my mother loves that song so much, and she's always wanted me to sing a gospel song, like forever. I mean, I grew up in the church, so you can understand. So I grew up in the church, and then when I won Rising Stars, I've just been singing secular music, but we kept it clean, so she's happy about that. But she always wanted me to sing a gospel song, and Goodness of God presented itself at the right time, and yeah.
What has she said about it?
She loved it, man.
She loved it.
Chini, man. Yeah, man.
That's a great song, but
yeah, man. Chini love it like cooked food, man.
Just a clean, good song.
Yeah, man. Definitely for any demographic, for real.
Yeah.
You understand? And when we do our shows, whether it could be the most hardcore of shows, we sing it same way.
And another first is a label, right? Aren't you?
Yeah,
No,
definitely.
You've launched your own label.
Yeah, Chini Big Sun Music.
Yes.
Yeah, man, 100%. Yeah,
Wow.
so on the back of the production, we have the label that we can put it out. We have the label where in which if we find new talent and we feel like, say, we'd like to avidly invest in
Yes.
we can do that as well. So, yeah, man, 100%, man.
That's interesting because where your career is now, normally an artist is so busy with career, they're not even thinking like that. But you, why? What's behind you wanting to go as far as a label?
I love music.
Yes.
I love music, definitely. I mean, music has changed my life in such a wonderful way, in ways I never could have imagined growing up. You understand? And the sheer love that I have for it, I would love to share it in as many ways as possible. You understand? So if I can share my talent and share my platform with someone else, I'm willing. I'm always ready to do that. If there's something in my head, like I have an idea, I feel like I want to express it, like I want this to come to fruition, I want it to come to life. Yeah, man, I have a source in which I can do that. You understand? I don't really have to wait and say, yo, all right, here I know, get this and get that. No, I can do it myself. You understand? So I feel like it's just all a part of evolving, you know, the evolutionary process.
This gospel track is your production all the way.
Yeah, man, definitely. The song it's a cover actually. After hearing it and seeing how much my mother loved it, man, I say, you know, maybe just do that one here fair. You see me? So that's how it came about. I linked my band, Jam Dance, big up Jam Dance, big up Sean, big up Ron, big up Neil, big up my drummer, you know it guy already, you know, understand? Yeah, and we came together, and yeah, and the rest is perfection.
And it's your label, it's on your label?
Yeah, Chini Big Sun Music.
Yeah, so there's a lot of firsts in this one project.
A lot of firsts in this one body of work.
Yes, so it's an album, right? It's a full album that you're working on?
No, it's not a full album. But that is the topic of discussion, because every time it's played, whether on the radio or it's played in the streets, and people say like, yo, I feel like him if he does give it, even if it's not even a full album, give it like an EP or give it something. You know, because a lot of people, for them, they feel like, here I know, his voice sounds different with gospel as it sounds with secular music, you know. And when my mother heard that, it's like, you know, our face just says, see me tell you, you have your calling.
Pause for a second. Let's take the goodness of God right here.
Yeah, man.
I love you, Lord, for your mercy never fails me. All my day I've been held in your hand. From the moment that I wake up until I lay my head, oh, I will sing of the goodness of God. All my life you have been faithful, and all my life you have been so good. Yes, with every breath that I am able, oh, I will sing of the goodness of God. You know I love your voice, for you have led me through the fire in darkest nights. You are close like no other. You know I've known you as a father. You know I've known you as a friend, and I have lived in the goodness of God. Oh yeah, all my life you have been faithful. All my life you have been so good. It's so good. Every breath that I am able, oh, I will sing of the goodness of God.
Okay, there you have it. Christopher Martin celebrating the goodness of God right here on our stage. Wow, what a song. So sincere, sir.
Yeah, man.
Great song, Bridging.
Enough respect, my general.
We don't have to question it from you put your voice on it or something.
Respect you.
Bridging, that's nice. Nice. I'm sure your mom is super proud, right?
Yeah, man. Super proud and super happy, you know?
Yes.
Yeah.
And
General Sheeny.
Is it getting rotation?
Yeah, man.
On radio yet?
Heavy rotation, yeah, man. Heavy rotation.
It appears every song you put out, you get rotation, you know.
I can't complain.
I hear your songs on the radio almost always. The first time.
Yeah.
I'm just driving and hear a song waiting to play.
Every day.
That speaks to how clean it is.
Yeah, man. Super
your record, your music.
Yeah, man. And another first right now, my song, Paper Loving, is one of the first reggae songs to reach like almost 70 million streams.
Yes.
Yeah, you see me? Yeah. Big deal business, man.
Big
Top
deal.
works. Top
Wow.
works. Top works.
Well,
another first in my career is I'm gold in Germany for a song with myself and Gentleman called To the Top. You know, yeah, that's sold gold now, so I'm murder.
yeah, keep reading them off, Chris, because
I will it for first, man. I will it for first.
yeah, we're proud of you, Bridget.
Yeah, I was the first one to go to university in my family. You know, and that in itself was a blessing for me as well. You know, yeah, you see me. So it's like when you plant a seed, I would say when you plant a seed of success, and you know that you're gonna water it and you want to see it grow, you want to see it instilled in your entire family and your surroundings. You see me, it often manifests. Because after me, then my little brother, he went to university as well. I know all of my kids, they're going to go, you understand, and their kids will go. So, you know, it's just one person to start it. For the summer, we've been very busy for the summer, you understand. We've been traveling, we've been to St. Lucia, Antigua, and we recently came back from Los Angeles. Awesome time. Sunday we'll be performing in Long Island. Myself, Beres Hammond, Louis Culture, and Romeo and Virgo. It should be an awesome experience. On the back of that, we'll be leaving from New York and we'll be going to French Guiana. Then from French Guiana, we'll go to Central America, we'll go to Costa Rica. And then we'll have some stints in September. I think Bahamas and Minnesota and those places. So, you know, we'll be stateside as well as in the Caribbean, but the tour part now comes in like the last quarter of the year will be in Europe.
Europe.
Yeah, Europe and Africa.
Oh,
yeah, man.
Cool, Africa.
Yeah, man, you know, Africa, I'm a zone, I'm a town.
I know. So,
yeah, man.
So you're doing it in the last quarter?
The last quarter.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's set up already, I think?
It's in the works right now. So we're just adding more dates to it before we can fully publicize it.
Ghana on the list?
Ghana, I'm a town too, man. Yeah, man.
Ghana,
let's go to Ghana.
Yeah.
I'm booking the flight, then we can go to Kenya, baby, just for a night.
Yeah.
You see me? Yeah, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man, definitely, man.
Listen, man, you're doing the right things.
Even to me now, it's still surreal, because it's like, you know, growing up, it's like you never see certain things, and then it just manifests itself, and it's just the blessings of the Almighty, man. It's just the goodness of God.
Oh, yes.
You understand what I say?
Of God.
Yeah, man, just the goodness of God.
Yes, Bridget,
yeah,
because it wasn't easy for a youngster to be so focused and be so confident about the road you want to walk in music.
Respect.
Because you have the talent, could go anywhere.
True.
And you stuck to what you believe in.
Yeah, man.
And it's paying dividends, Bridget. Yourself and Romeo and Virgo. I can't stop bigging up.
Oh, yeah, some man, every chance we get my big up my brother to man, because I youth them have genuine love for him, you know what I mean?
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
man, definitely. And we're also working on a special vibes for the people who love and support us as well.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, we'll soon talk about that. Isn't
yes, that's need to happen.
Really nice,
I suspect. Man. I know. I think I know what it is. It will happen, Bridget.
It's going to happen.
And it's going to be big.
Yeah, man, it's going to be big, man.
Because the people are calling for it.
Yeah,
so
man, it's going to be
we look
big,
forward to that.
Yeah, man.
In the meantime, Chris.
Enough respect.
Say no more, Bridget.
Respect you, man.
We're proud of you. And I hope you're inspiring younger youths who are looking for careers.
Yeah, I would hope so. I would hope I'm a source of inspiration and motivation, and you know and I hope I'm a good example for them to understand that you can stick to your own way and what you believe in. You don't have to really follow the trends. You don't have to really swing with the pendulum.
Yes.
Just be yourself, and what I love to tell them all the time, there's no use in throwing off your existing fan base to get new fans.
Yes.
You know what I mean? It's always nice when you can keep your core and add on as you go along. You understand? Because at the end of the day, I couldn't switch up. You know, no matter what I go on the road, no matter what I talk about, no matter what I do, I couldn't jump into that piece of fire there right now. No, that's not me. Stay true to the thing, and the people love and them support us for it. So we'll give thanks.
Don't run away from your catalog.
Nah, man.
Don't run away from who you are, Bridget.
Fat, man, and we keep fattening it up more and more.
Sir.
Yeah, man.
Absolutely.
Respect.
Well, Chris.
Yeah, man.
Blessed love, so good.
Enough respect, my general.
All right.
Blessing.
And you're going to perform for us before you go in?
Of course, I have to perform. I would love that.
All right, so we're gonna just clear the stage and give it to you, Reggie. Perform for us.
Respect.
Right here on our stage, Christopher Martin. We'll be right back.
On Stage with Winfred Williams.
Oh na na, oh na na, oh na na, oh na na, oh na 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 na. Hey, oh na na, me and stage girls bougie, so nice. Me love her, she no fussy, she just living her life. She tell me that she wants to go to country tonight. Wanna see where I'm from, she wants to go for a ride. The next day we go by El Shah, gunning screechy. We order food and then we sit down and easy. She hear the music, and fling her shoulder. To how she gone, you woulda think say she a boy. When you are par with we, a good time is guaranteed. Build up your vibes and get tired. Cause tonight we are go touch a party. Woman tell you say when you are par with, yeah, a good time is guaranteed. Build up your vibes and get tired. On stage I keep a big party, yeah. Come from me get your baby, me forget about the rest of them. You raise the bar so high right now, me can't see none of them. With you my future bright, me can't look back again. Some of them are 5 and 6, but girl you a 10 out. Me say you're real, I'm love it, yeah, you not pretend. And you want set the trend, baby you are a gem. The love for me I send, I hope that you can comprehend. You know deal with only fans because me I don't want it. Let's go to Ochi, oh what a vibe. And Dunn's River Falls will be somewhere you would like. And then we go to Senti, Treasure Beach, and out of Pelican Bar. The boat have to reach, and then we go to Negril, then Mumbai, yeah. Go to Portland for a couple days. Kingston City, the life of the party. And it's a Saturday on stage ready. When you are par with, a good time is. Fill up your vibes and get tired. See on stage at the big party. Oh, me tell you, say when you are par with, oh yeah, a good time is guaranteed. Fill up your vibes and to all my beautiful ladies at home right now, I wanna see you. Girl, how you flex, so me really like you. You stay so right true. There's no one like you. You're all that I need. You're all that and more. And girl, I know you can see me really like you. Ladies, and you are par with me. A good time is guaranteed. Build up your vibes and get tired. Man on stage, we are keep a party. Ease up. Oh, you mean? On stage. Yeah, you know, listen, this song means a lot to me. Chinny! See a big son, yeah? You know it got ready. This one's for you. For your mercy never fails me. All my days I've been held in your hands. From the moment that I wake up until I lay my head, oh, I will sing of the goodness of God. All my life you have been faithful.
Talk now!
All my life you have been so good, yeah.
Listen to me!
Every breath that I make, you know I will sing of the goodness of God. You know I love your voice, for you have led me through the fire and in darkest nights. Now you are close like no other. You know I've known you as a father. You know I've known you as a friend. And I have lived in the goodness of God. How are you singing with me now? For all my life you have been faithful. And all my life you have been so good, been so good. With every breath that I am able, you know I will sing, yes, of the goodness. I want everybody to sing. Now sing it with me. Your goodness is running after. It's running after me. Oh, it a run me down. Your goodness is running after. It's running after me. With my life laid down, I surrender now. I give you everything. Now sing it again. Your goodness is running after. It's running after me. One more time, one more time. Your goodness is running after. It's running after me. Oh, it a run me down. Your goodness is running after. Oh, na 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 na. With my life laid down, I surrender now. You know I give you everything. All of me, Lord. Your goodness is running after. It's running after me. Oh, all my life you have been faithful. All my life you've been faithful to me. All my life you have been so. Oh, you've been so good to me, Lord. With every breath that I'm able, I will sing of the goodness of God. You know I will sing of the goodness of God. Come on again, you know I will sing, yes, of the goodness of God. You know I sing for you, Jesus. You know I sing for you, Lord.
Listen it. Love my tribe.
Yeah.
Love my tribe.
Yes, sir. Let's hear it.
Love my general.
Wow. The goodness
Yeah, man.
of God, my
Goodness of the
friend,
Almighty, man.
on our stage. Thank you so much, Chris.
Yeah, man. Thank you so much.
Wow, man.
Yeah, man. Blessings, you know.
That's Kurt Riley, sir.
Yeah.
Bless you, sir.
The champion boss. You know?
Yeah. Reggie, so you move from here now, and what's the next date? The next stop?
New York.
New York.
Yeah, myself, Barry Salmon, Romain Virgo, and Louis Culture.
Same.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that all of the tri-state here should look out for you.
Yeah,
and
definitely.
elsewhere too. But people may fly in from elsewhere.
Yeah.
Even Jamaicans can go for that.
Yeah, man,
that
definitely.
will be special.
Definitely, yeah, man. Only from New York, we go to French Guyana, Suriname, then we have Costa Rica.
And the goodness of God will be present.
After, man, after, it's a song that is cemented in my set right now, you know.
Yes, sir.
It's one of my mom's favorite songs, and it's a classic, you know. Everywhere I sing it, the people love it, you know.
Oh, yeah.
So where I bring the goodness of God in the, I'm just saying in the dance hall, but in the reggae. Where I bring it in the secular world as well, because you don't know, not like me a Christian or I'm a gospel singer, but you know, yeah. When I hear time to do something, I have to just do it.
It's needed.
Yeah, man.
It's needed, my friend. Christopher Martin, everyone, on our stage. Backed up by the great Kurt Riley. And that's our show for this week. Winfred Williams, on behalf of all of us, thanking you for joining us. Do join us again next week for more On Stage.
We can be just friends, ladies. I'm down in my thoughts are all on you. Now you're not around, but your perfume, it makes me reminisce. Baby, how did we come to this? My beautiful ladies, you never find a love like mine. You know, love's gotta hurt sometimes. You know, don't be hasty. Be patient, baby, 'cause you'll never find a love like mine. No matter where you're my on stage ladies. No.
Love my tribe. Thanks for watching our video. Please click subscribe and be on our stage anywhere, anytime, always.